Hi everyone, welcome to today's Tuesday Talk. It's going to be pretty quick because it's really just a personal life update, I guess. But I know that a lot of people are curious and have been asking. So last week I reported that we had an offer in on a house. And so that has all gone through everything, all the final subjects and conditions have been removed. All we have to do is move in at the end of July. I will do a tour once I'm there and settled into my area of the house. My two favorite parts of the house are the kitchen and the backyard patio. There's a little between the main house and the art studio. Yes, there's an art studio. It is huge. It's like 400 square feet or more. So there'll be lots of room for the kids to have their artwork and music studio. And I've asked for a little yoga corner. It'll be a multi-purpose building. But in between the art studio and the house, there's a private patio. Not a single neighbor can see into the private patio. It is just surrounded by green and, trees and all that other kind of stuff. So I'm very happy with that area. But there it is, Victoria, BC. Last week of July will be moving week. One of the things that I've been doing to get ready for this move is eating out of my freezer. All of May, I have not bought any new meat. It's all been from my freezer. Right now I'm focusing on using up all of my pork, chicken, seafood, that sort of thing, because I really want to focus in June. I want to have I'm going to go super clean. I'm only going to have beef and lamb. At first I was thinking I would do lion diet, beef and salt. But, I have things in there that I need to use up. I think the key for me is to go completely no dairy. No, I'm actually also going to give up coffee for 30 days. That might be a bad idea. I don't know.
People may get hurt. I don't know.
I just feel like I need to be really clean in June because I know that I've got some inflammatory issues going on from these last few weeks of a combination of stress and eating lots of foods in restaurants, going back and forth to Vancouver Island from the Lower Mainland is a whole day event every time. You can't just pop over there and pop back unless you can afford to pay for those float planes that go over there, which I can't. So it's been ferry so every time, going over there, it's a full day out. Lots of restaurants. I did pack a lot of my own food, but sometimes the days were longer than expected. So it has been a challenging few weeks, and that came right on the tail of a 2-week road trip. So June should be a little more normal for me, and I just want to kind of do a cleanse. I have had a reoccurrence of rosacea, which basically has been gone for a long time, and I know it can be triggered by stress. So not surprised, I guess, that something, I'm glad that not everything that I had problems with before has come back, but that is one of them. I'm just, I've been covering it up with a lot of powder, but I will take a before picture of that area of my face where it flares up, and then an after picture at the end of 30 days. I have no idea if this will make any difference at all. It could be something completely unrelated, but I have to try. And I feel like it will be a good way to get me back into that zen that I have been feeling in the past. Just a combination of super clean and no going back and forth. So I don't think I had anything else I wanted to talk about other than this quick update. So anything that you see from me in June will be very beef centered. I did publish a video a few days ago where it was a meal prep, and I said no beef in the title, and I had a few comments like why no beef? You know, beef is the best, and yeah, I agree. Just need to use up stuff from my freezer, and I want that freezer to be empty sometime in July so that I'm not paying movers to move meat. I mean, that's basically what I'm working towards, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to do it. I mean, I've made great headway, and I think I've saved a lot of money too without the shopping the meat sales and all that stuff. There's stuff that I should have used up before already. Oh, I think people are going to ask me what's on my shirt. I better stand up and show you. There we go. I got this shirt in Austin at the Terry Black's restaurant. It was my favorite restaurant there. They have the best brisket. So this is my souvenir shirt from Terry Black's restaurant. Yeah, I actually have some brisket in my freezer, so I will that'll probably be the first thing I make next week when I start on my mainly beef month. I think I'll eat, I do have some eggs. I don't know if I'll be able to use up all my eggs, but I'm not going to eat the egg whites. Those are the most problematic part of the egg. For people who have egg sensitivities, a lot of times the yolks are fine. So yeah, so there'll be no processed anything, which I haven't been doing anyways, but salt will be my main seasoning. I probably won't even use the white pepper, but I think I'll just focus on Redmond salt, beef, lamb, egg yolks, no dairy, no cheese. Oh, I've been really relying on dairy and cheese. And a lot of carnivore kind of snack foods like chomps and meat chips and things like that. I just really want to focus on beef, lamb, and the other things I mentioned. So anyways, it was just a quick update. Thank you guys for watching and for being so supportive while I go through this big adventure. Hope you tune in to my next video. Thank you. Talk to you guys later. Have a great day.
Keep repeating myself. Okay, scratch all that.